Hi everyone, Seth Alchemist here. Today is a smoke scrying reading. For you, I'm going to channel spirit using this beautiful fresh stick to channel the fire and the smoke for you and see what spirit has for you. If you want your own smoke scrying reading, private, personal smoke scrying reading, catered to your own energy, you can find it at sifalchemist.com, link in the description box below. Let's get right to it. What does spirit has for you? Okay. It's a very consistent energy, but very strong as well. You are definitely a strong person. Once the fire within you is ignited, there's no stopping you. Look at the fire. It's consistent, it's strong, it's not even turning off. Because once that fire that's within you is ignited, once it's triggered by, it could be by anything, that fire is there, it's consistent, and it's unstoppable. You have the energy of a warrior, the energy of someone who is reliable. People can rely on your help, and they know that you're going to present the help that they asked for because it's part of who you are. It's your personality. You're very strong, and you have this power that emanates from darkness and from the underworld. You're a very generous person. You don't like people who are not serious. They annoy you. You're disturbed by people who play games. You like things to be straightforward, and you like things to be earnest and to be honest to what they are. The things that annoy you the most is when someone starts playing games with you. Then you lose trust in this person and you don't want to even talk to them. Because of who you are, because of your personality, because your soul is based off justice. You have a very, very beautiful dark soul that acts upon justice. Look at the fire. Look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. So you don't like it when people starts lying to you, when people starts making things up just so they can get away with it. You like when people do the work and they do it from the heart. They do it with certain precision, with attention to details, and you have more respect for people who always keep their word. You have very large wings in the underworld. How you are perceived in the underworld is with these super large wings, and you ride this beautiful sort of chariot. It's like a vehicle. You ride it in the underworld, and it's a complete magical thing. It's not technological, it's magical. This is how you move in the underworld. And your soul, as the human form, embodies these elements, embodies what I just mentioned. But a lot of people don't understand you. They don't understand why you are so serious all the time. They don't understand why you want certain things to be perfect all the time. The reason why is because in the underworld, that energy is real and it's true. And people can't mess with you over there. But people mess with you in the human realm, in the physical realm. And that annoys you and you don't like it. But Spirit wants you to know that you shouldn't care about these people, about the people who are not serious, the people who are not reliable in the human realm, because one way or another, they're not affecting your energy, they're not affecting who you are. For you, your mission here as a human incarnate is to help the other humans who need your energy. the people who can benefit from your seriousness, from your reliability, from being able to help, from being able to protect too, because you're very strong. You can protect people as well. You have this energy that protects people. For example, if someone is harming someone else, you have the energy to protect them. Wow, look at this. This is the energy of protection that you hold. Look at this. This is incredible. It's very rare to see fire goes up all the way from one stick all the way there. Because when people see you around this other person, for example, it could be your friend or family or whoever, they're going to think twice before messing around or harming this other person, because your protective energy is very powerful. When you're not around, people can be harmed easily. When you're around, people cannot be harmed. You have this this anti-hexing energy that's already within you. You don't need to even use sigils or rituals for unhexing. You already have it within you. It's like whatever comes to you. And it doesn't even come from spirits or guardian demons. It's within your energy. You have this anti-hex thing that's just working 24/7. So whoever is trying to harm you with their eye or with a certain bad intent, it doesn't touch you whatsoever. It just does not affect you. Spirit wants you to know that you might be tired of this reincarnation. You might be fed up and jaded and annoyed. But Spirit tells you that you need to go through it because you need to fulfill your mission. That's why you came here for. You need to fulfill this mission because you're here to help other souls, and other souls are benefiting from your energy, from your existence. You miss this other beautiful dark world, this underworld where you're very powerful, where you're magical, where you have large wings, where people fear you and they know who you really are. You're a king over there. You're a queen over there. And you're tired how you're not that in here. Not because you want recognition or validation. No. This is not the reason. It's just because you're tired of people's ignorance, of the humans' ignorance of what they are of what they need to be. For example, things as simple as to be serious and to take things with heart. And when you do a type of work, you do it from the heart, and you don't want to screw people over or trick them or rip them off or many things. You're baffled that these things are still not understood by humans. You're baffled that these things still don't make sense to a lot of humans, and a lot of humans still do these bad behaviors to their fellow humans. This thing drive you nuts, and you can't understand why. But Spirit is saying it's because a lot of humans are still vibrating on a low frequency. A lot. Not just a lot. Most humans are still vibrating on a low frequency. And it's just something that you need to understand, something that you need to get used to, because your energy doesn't match them. Your energy is incredible, as you can see. And you're finding yourself obligated to tone down that energy, to turn it off. You'll find yourself always obligated to tone it down, to match the others. And that's making you tired. That's making you feel drained. That's making you feel burnt out. But Spirit is saying, yes, you just have to go through this. You just have to go through it. It's part of you agreeing to come here in this reincarnation. It's part of it. You don't have a choice. You just have to finish the mission before you can go back to where you were. And even when you go back, there was a mini explosion here. Even though when you go back to where you were, you're still going to have to fulfill other missions. So one way or another, look at the smoke, how thick and powerful it is. So one way or another, you still have to fulfill another mission. If it's not on Earth, it's in another dimension. And other dimensions have their own challenges and obstacles too. It's not like everywhere else is easy And some dimensions are worse than Earth. They're much worse. Earth is actually not bad compared to other dimensions out there. So Spirit is saying, just enjoy this reincarnation as much as you can, even though it's hard for you to do so, even though you find it super challenging. Keep meeting the humans at their level. And every time I ignite the fire, it's just incredibly powerful. That just represents your energy. Like, your energy is unbelievable. If only people could see it for what they are, but people cannot see it, they cannot perceive it, because it's within you, and only the gifted ones can see how incredible your energy is, how powerful it is. But yes, Spirit is saying, go through this, try to enjoy it. It's what you came here to do. You are, one way or another, helping other people. And keep moving forward. Because I'm even having a hard time turning off the fire. When the fire takes off, this is actually a little bit scary. With this stick here that represents your energy, like, once the fire takes in here, it's hard to even blow it off. So Spirit is saying, just keep moving forward, keep doing the work. You have no idea how many people you are helping, how many people you are affecting positively. Keep being you, keep doing what you're doing. Spirit is protecting you, and it's guiding you every single day to fulfill your mission and to fulfill your quest and what you came here to do. And I'm called to stop here. This was a wonderful smoke screen reading. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.